that Arena doesn't have Legion Loyalist, Monastery Swiftspear, or Reckless Bushwhacker. So the challenge here, I guess, is finding cards that can fill these slots and, also still let the deck run smooth. We still have the namesake of the deck, and this card is busted. Don't get me wrong. It's an amazing card. But here, we'll show you what I've got going on. So basically, we've got the Atarka's commands, obviously. So in place of the Legion Loyalist, we put Ginger Brute. It's a 1-mana 1/1 haste, and it also has an unblockable effect, kind of like Legion Loyalist has. So I wanted to try that. It might not be right, but Arena doesn't have a lot of strong 1-mana aggro cards right now, so we went there. And in place of Monastery Swiftspear, same idea kind of. We went with Fervent Champion. It's a 1-mana 1/1 with haste, and it's not prowess, but it still has a pump ability like Monastery Swiftspear does. You just have to have multiple of these guys on the field, which is definitely less good than prowess, but still 1-mana 1/1 for haste. The idea though is you're gonna flood the battlefield with creatures early and hopefully play a Burning Tree Emissary into a Iconoclast or a Skyship Raider or even a Voltaic Brawler. This is what I've put in place of Bushwhacker. It's probably not the best option, but I was just thinking, like, what's a card that I can use with Burning Tree Emissary to put more power onto the board? Because most of the time you're using Burning Tree Emissary to surge out a Reckless Bushwhacker. So for here, it's a little bit slower than Bushwhacker, but we're still going to put a lot of power on the board, and hopefully, turn 3, turn 4, drop an Atarka's command and kill our opponents. So 20 lands, Carplusion Forest made Gruul aggro way stronger. Then our sideboard is, we've got Fry for spirits, Lava Coil, a Braid I put in there for Greasefang, Squee and Hazoret for the grindier matchups. That's everybody's favorite saying, for the grindy matchups. So yeah, let's without further ado, I say we get into some games. Alright, here we go. I'm in Platinum right now. I haven't played a lot of ranked since the season reset, but this deck's good. Who knows? We might climb kind of fast, and that's kind of the goal here. So we're gonna be on the play, and a no-lander here is an obvious mulligan. Swole Ginger Brute, Bone Crusher, Iconoclast, and some lands. I mean, for a 6, I don't think it's too bad. We'll put back a Stomping Ground. Ideally, you only need 1 green source. So. Okay. So, I mean, here's the thing, right? We can either play this on 2 and not have a play on 3, or hold up, stomp, and search this out on 3, but we don't use our mana efficiently if they don't play a creature here. But I think it's better to not search, but, kicker for haste. So let's see. No creature. We thought that might happen. Attack for 5. Pass. Are we gonna get Supreme Verdict here? Yeah. No? Return. So, let's see what they have. I'm gonna play our land and and pass. And they are dead to burn. Alright, so we got game 1. Didn't see an Atarka's command, but we got there anyways. So that looked like Bant control. I don't think we're going to need the fries. You know, you could get away with the fries for Wandering Emperor or Teferi if they're playing it. But we didn't see any, so we'll hold off on the fries. We're going to be on the draw, so I like Hazret and I like Squee. Take out the Bone Crusher Giants and take out a Karizev and a Brawler. I mean, I feel like we could get a faster hand. And this is a lot better. So we're going to keep. The question is, what do we put back? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Maybe we put back a land. Dare I say we put back a land? That was a little greedy. But we got there anyway. Kamano is just an awesome, awesome card. One of the best red cards that's been printed in a long time, in my opinion. For aggro, anyways. Do we get censored here? Growth Spiral, okay. Let's see what the play is on 4. Okay. Looks like a counterspell. We're getting in for a lot of damage here, even if they counter this. No counter. We're swinging. Another growth spiral. Okay. Not worried. That's what we slammed the Hazret for. We're going to discard this Carplusion Forest into turn. Oh, they've missed land drops. I just realized that. Two damage. Alright. Oh, can we surge? Do they... Is absorb blue, blue, white? So they're not gaining life. I like this. They don't have anything, they're just dead. What if we play around settle the wreckage here? Could be wrong. Fateful Absence. Okay. We maybe should have attacked, but... Risen Reef. It's an interesting one. I didn't have this guy pinned on Risen Reef, that's for sure. We'll draw a card. Okay, opponent dies to the bolt effect of Atarka's command. Farewell. Farewell to my opponent. Victory! Alright, so that's 1-0 for the Atarka's command. Yeah, so if you've stuck around this far, I definitely appreciate you guys dropping in. Please, I would love it if you guys subscribe to the channel or like the video or both. Whatever you think I deserved on this production. This is my first YouTube video. I've been playing Magic since probably Theros. I was in high school when Theros dropped, so started around then. But yeah, let's get into this second match. Hand seems... I would love this to be a creature, but I don't think we mulligan this. We get to go Burning Tree, Brawler, and then turn 3, maybe shock something out of the way. Atarka's command. We'll just have to see what we draw and what our opponent's on. We draw a Phoenix Chick, which, honestly, I love that draw. Makes our Atarka Red way better if it sticks around. Plus, they have to use a Fatal Push on... Well, they're not going to, so... We're playing against Rakdos. I don't think this is a great matchup, but I don't think it's, like, too bad. It's probably, like, 50-50. Depends on what kind of draw they have. If they don't have a removal-heavy draw, I think we're okay. Seems like they're just going to play a Fable. Easy. So, okay, math is for blockers time, but we just shock this out of the way, attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put them to 6. Seems pretty reasonable. Oh, okay. I forgot about the energy effect for Voltaic Brawler. I mean, if they go like Graveyard Trespasser here, that's kind of annoying. What else could be bad? Shield Red, Kalidas, Sorin. There's a lot of not great draws here, I think. Yeah. Let's see. So if we attack, they block the 3. They take 4 down to 1. They'll gain 2, go to 3. We have enough to activate Den next turn. Alright. What does our opponent have for us here? Yeah. That's rough. This is the type of match I think you wish you had Bushwhacker instead of Brawler, but I don't even know if it would have mattered. Life gain's putting us way too far behind, and they've just completely stalled up the board. So I don't even know what gets us out of this. It's practically over. We drew another land. So if we go activate Din and attack, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They block 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Take 1, 2. They'd only take 3, go to 2. My board would be wiped, basically. Yeah. That's all she. I was just trying to think. I don't think we have a lot of awesome ways to deal with the shield druid. So that's what I was like. Karizev's Hazaret. Let's try this. I could be wrong. I'm definitely no sideboarding expert. I haven't played this deck very much. I know the creator I mentioned earlier, Island Goes Same. They have a Discord. I think if you sub to their channel, you get sideboard guide access, maybe. Okay, so on the play, I think this hand's pretty good. Probably go Soul Scar into turn 2, Burning Tree, Phoenix Chick, I guess. I don't know if we are supposed to hold up the play with fire or just shock their face. Oh, we can't even do that off Burning Tree anyway. So, yeah. So if we go we're leaking a mana here, but just trying to get power onto the board. I'm expecting a lot of removal this game. Looking for an Atarka's command, pretty much. Well, might have gotten a little greedy there. Oh man, that's a beating. Gingerbread off the top. It's not super scary when our opponent is at 9. I would have loved to have had a Din this draw. That would have been a difference maker for sure. We're basically just dead. I'm going to go ahead and concede. Something you guys are going to learn about me. I'm definitely an early scooper. That one you guys might not think is super early, but there's definitely going to be some games where I'll just scoop it up and go on to the next one. Okay, so we've got Din, double Din, Soulscar, Kumano, Phoenix Chick, Karizev. I think this hand is awesome. I'm going to lead on the Kumano and go Kumano, Karizev, and hopefully we can find some... I mean, maybe I should go Soulscar into Kumano, Phoenix Chick, into Karizev. I think that's the right line, actually. And Arena just had it in order for me anyway. Bang, 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 bang. Wow. So we're getting thought seized here. They're gonna take the Kumano. No, they took the Karzev. Okay. What is this? Playing Jund something? They scried to the top. We're gonna go Kumano, Trigger Prowess. Phoenix Chick. Get in for 3. Our Gingerbreed's gonna get a 1/1 counter and become unblockable next turn. So that's cool. And our opponent stomps the Soulscar Mage. Plays a land and Fatal pushes the Phoenix Chick. Plays a tap land. And we draw a land. Let's not reveal green yet. We'll get in for 3. And I mean, next turn, we could get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activated Den. Oh no, we don't have enough mana for a Den yet. I'm silly. Maybe we'll draw something awesome. I guess we're seeing. Oh. Another land? Okay. And Arena has crashed. Kumano, man. Breaking Arena. We'll reboot. So, hopefully... Here we go. Sounds like we've got a transformed Kumano on the field. Hopefully we're not losing our turn here. Okay, we have it. Yeah, we'll just attack. Gosh, did it crash again? No, he's... Okay, Fatal Push. Another one. Removal.deck. Okay. We've got a lone Phoenix Chick on the battlefield. I wonder what they're splashing green for. Soul of Wind Grace, maybe. Assassin's Trophy. We are just... Removal on the Den. Brigadier's Charm. Tough. Okay, so... Three, 4, 5, 6. See ya. Okay, that was a weird one. So removal heavy decks, and maybe I should have done this against Rakdos. Removal heavy decks, I think Squee is pretty good. Hazard's pretty good. We're gonna be on the draw. You know, you guys have seen me I've been taking out Karzev a lot and Brawler a lot, but I think it's awkward just having non-haste creatures in your curve without Bushwhacker. So yeah, let's just go down on the non-hasties. Okay, we've got Phoenix Chicken to Kari Zev or Stomp into a kicked Iconoclast if we draw our third land. I think we can't really ask for much more. We've got the Atarka's command if everything goes perfectly, so let's just send this. One thing about Kari Zev, it does avoid Stomp and all that nonsense, so, well, Burning Tree was a good draw there. We can go Burning Tree into Kari Zev, Burning Tree into Stomp. Oh, double Burning Tree, okay. These are the hands you dream for. Now we just Atarka's command no matter what, basically. Playable, yeah. Double. We're gonna attack. Opponent is gonna block. No blocks. I don't think that's lethal, but they're gonna take a lot of damage here. And they're dead to Stomp. What can you do? That's why you play the deck, I guess. And we're not gonna get to see what they're splashing green for, unfortunately. Could have been spicy, you know? That would be cool if they discarded it. Yeah, but that's what the deck can really do. I mean, that draw. I mean, can you imagine if that went Burning Tree, Bushwhacker? It's like, what on turn 2? You know, it's crazy. There it is. What can you do? All right, well, thank you guys for sticking around to the end. If you made it this far, that is Atarka Red, and that's kind of what it can do on Explorer. It's definitely not as explosive as the Reckless Bushwhacker version, but you can definitely get some early kills like you saw in that last game, and it's a good aggro option to spice things up if you're trying to grind or climb the ladder and you're a big aggro fan. I definitely recommend giving this deck a try. Definitely try out some different one drops or some, maybe an Embercleave in there or something. Who knows? There's all kinds of options, and maybe with the anthology and Shadows over Innistrad remastered, we'll get this deck filled out. Again, if you made it this far and enjoyed the video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the anthologies, the remastered sets, my terrible plays, anything you want to say, drop it. And I really appreciate you all watching. Thanks.